Hello and welcome in, everybody. Oh, my one buttons are broken. Let me fix those. Always got to start off with a little bit of scuff, right? But hello and welcome in, everybody. Alright, let's try that one more time though. Is it gonna work this time? Hello and welcome in, everybody. There we go. Full on action of the movement. That's what I wanted. Whoop! Oh. I was just trying to make sure I was clicked into the game, but apparently we're going to go ahead and continue right away. Right, the day was almost over, but we had some stuff we were doing here that we were picking up. Hold on, let's see. Okay, so we've got one more of the side quest things to do up there. We can't do that main story thing yet because we needed money. But while we're here, apparently on our way into town, we got some mechanic points. We can shorten the job change cooldown. Always a good thing to buy. Always a good one to buy. Let's go ahead and get that going on. Alright. Sorry, was looking for something. I was trying to remember where I put it. Oh, yeah, I want that open too. There we go. Alright. Sorry. At the beginning of the stream, there's like a couple things I gotta make sure are still doing good. That didn't just suddenly break on me while I was doing stuff. Let's see. I think the temple's gonna be the closest to that point. Yes! Aha! Because it's to the east of the temple. Right, because we were going to look for the child that those parents lost. And apparently the kids came up here. So hopefully she's one of these kids. I'll set our slow approach to everyone. Who are you? Do you know a girl called Rachel, or I'm looking for Rachel? Oh? I don't know her. Who's Rachel? We're not friends with a Rachel. Don't look at me like that. I'm not spilling anything. We've got stuff to do. Can we go now? Are we plotting something? What? You should see the big snowman she made. What? Those guys are out playing. No, stupid. That's obviously a lie. They can't be out playing because they're hiding in the secret snow hut. Duh. Oh. Oh my gosh, you just gave them away! Hey, that's cheating. You tricked us. We have to go tell them they've been found out. Yeah, come on. Sounds like Rachel is in a secret snow hut. Try looking around Argene for it. Are you gonna give me a map point or no? No, you gave me a map point all the way over there. But you gave me the map point as opposed to like letting me look for it. I mean, that was generally where I was going to go anyways, because we were there last time, and there were, you know, like little igloo guys. Okay, the general store looks like the closest point to there. Do I want to go... I can go with the down path. Run! Because the day is almost done with. And that's not going to let me use it until laters. I remember I was through this one. Found you. Rachel, bad news. The grown-ups found out that you're hiding in here. Sorry, we'll find you somewhere else to hide. Oh, okay. Ah! How dare you? How dare you hit me with the coffee? It's very mean. Very large coffee. Why would you do that? So large. I'm gonna get used to using those reactions. Be a little more timely with them and have fun with your meeting. Maybe I'll switch back to the webcam at some point here. Because I feel like I'm moving a little too quickly. I'm not moving my head very far, and it's just like, snap! Took a sip of my coffee because, well, he threw coffee at me. Made me think about my coffee. Oh yeah, yesterday, no one noticed my mouth wasn't moving. Look, mouth. Ah, it should move. Especially when I'm talking. Even if the camera can't see me, the mouth is still supposed to move. But, the program occasionally breaks and is just like, nah, we don't do things like that anymore. And I was like, what happened? But it's okay. I'm just Queen of Scuff. That's all. I'm gonna surpass everyone else in the levels of Scuff, it seems. But where else is there to go? Ugh! You again! Let me talk to Rachel. Whatever you say, we're not gonna let you in. I mean, I'm already here. Hold on. Rachel. You must be Rachel. Yeah, that's me. Explain the situation to the children. I see. I had a feeling they would be looking for me. What made you sneak away from home? I wanted to prove a point to my parents. I wanted them to see that I'm okay outside the house and I can run around and play just fine. They said you're sickly though. It wasn't long ago when I had to stay in bed for days after just a little bit of exercise. And now you don't anymore? Yeah, I'm a lot better now thanks to the medication. But even still, my parents wouldn't let me go outside. They're too overprotective. I get that they're worried about her, but keeping her inside all the time isn't good for her either. That's why I became friends with Eddie and the others. I looked out the window and saw them playing outside one day. It looked like so much fun. So I snuck out of the house and asked to play with them. At first we were kind of surprised. This girl we didn't know came to play with us out of the blue. She played with us secretly for a while, but not for long. When her parents found out, they got even stricter. I tried to listen to my parents and stay at home, but I just really wanted to play with my friends some more. I had enough of staying at home staring out of the window. You still shouldn't run away from home. I know, that's why I'm going back now. No, Rachel, you can't. Well, I can't hide here anymore, and there's nowhere else to hide. I have no choice. Don't come along with me, you guys. I don't want you to get in trouble for my selfish actions. But we're here for you. Let's all go and talk to them together. Yeah, I'm sure they'll hear us out if we all go. No, that won't work. My parents are going to be so angry. But Rachel, you should all try talking it through. Really? Why? So your parents will understand you. I don't know if I can. Don't worry, let's just do it. Yeah, I want to keep playing with Rachel lots and lots. Let's just tell them. Guys. Alright, I'm gonna talk to them. Yes, let's go. Let's go back to my parents. Yeah. Alright. Are they going to be in the main square? Yes. At least that one was pretty easy to complete as a quest. Am I going the wrong way? I am. I can go this way. You feel sleepy. Yeah. We're gonna go home right after this. Rachel! You found her. Yep, that I did. Mom, Dad, I'm sorry for worrying you. Never mind that. Are you okay? Are you aching anywhere? My poor baby. Are you in any pain? Let's go home and get you some rest. Oh wait, I want to talk to you about something. What is it, Rachel? Can't it wait till we get home? Please hear Rachel out. Rachel, is it about these kids you're with? Yes. The thing is, Mom and Dad, I made friends, and they mean a lot to me. They were kind enough to let me join their group and play with me. Rachel. I'm okay now, see? I've been out all this time, and I didn't faint or anything. I know you're worried about me, but I can't stay at home just staring out of the window forever. I want to play outside with my friends. I know how you feel, sweetie, but it's true you are and it's true you are a lot better now. What if something happens to you outside? Well, there's no one to protect you if you faint suddenly when you're playing. That's not true. We're here for Rachel. That's what friends are for. Whatever happens, we'll be there to help her out. Aw, guys. So please, Rachel's mom and dad, please let Rachel play outside. She'll be fine with such good friends. I mean, if she does freaking faint, her friends can come tell you. On one condition. Yeah? As long as you come home by our curfew. If you show us you can stick to it, then you can go outside and play. Yes, thank you, Dad. Thank you, Mom. I'm still not sure about it, to be honest, but I'll give you kids a chance. Thank you, Rachel's mom. Yay. Isn't that great, Rachel? Yay! Jumpy jump. We owe you one. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for finding our dear Rachel. That was the first time she opened up to us like that. Was that your doing too, by any chance? I won't be mad if it was. No, that was all her. She's growing up. I guess she is. They often say your children grow up before you know it. And our little Rachel was no exception. Come on, guys. Rachel's parents said it's okay, so let's go play. I want to make snow angels. Guys, it's 10 p.m. Go to bed. Me too. I want to make a snowman. Yay, snowman! I hate to burst your bubble now, kids, but you know I will be telling your parents about today, don't you? Eep. You know you shouldn't have gone hiding by yourselves without telling an adult, no matter what your reasons were. Oh no, please don't tell my parents. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. But just for today, I'll make an exception. Let's leave the rest up to the kids. Ronia? Ronia? Yes, let's go home. Thank you, Dad. Make the most of this time with your friends, but make sure you come back home, alright? Yep. Yes, Dad. Right, now that we've got the old man's permission, let's have a snowball fight. Yeah! Come on, Rachel. And away they go. Hey, welcome in, Marky Mark. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate the lurk. Money, chili plant seeds, and black pepper. Yay, I think we did not buy... Oh, we might have bought some chili plant seeds. I'd be sad if we did. That's, you know, a decent amount right there. Yes, I appreciate the lurk. I did not... I just ate some pepper. Why did that happen? Yep, I had already bought 4 of the seeds. I did not mean to eat the pepper. Lordy. Alright. So that should be the end of the quest here that we can actually do right now. Let's go down this way to the monolith to get our butt home ASAP. Return home. Alright. So then... Winter... fall and winter. Spring and winter. Alright, but yes, we got the fall plants. Red leaf. Only got one other of those, of the high quality anyways. Those I know go in. That guy I can sell. I'll keep you. You're a cooking guy. I'll keep the high quality fish. Sandstone, used for fortifying weapons. Nice. Okay, those are useful. You put the pepper away before I eat any more of it. We'll just sell the fish tomorrow. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Let us sleep. Okay, we sold a decent amount of stuff. I didn't even realize that's how that day went. Neat. Yeah. Summer is nearing an end, meaning fall should be next. And good thing we bought those potatoes, right? Alright. Go... Right, we gotta go to the Coral Shrine to turn in one of those quests. Did any more of these happen? Oh, the tomatoes happened yesterday. Okay. I did finally find, my one note that I had. That was about the food. I literally found it shortly before stream started because I was like, oh no, I still don't have that. Alright, but yeah, needed to grow a lot of grass. The corn is currently growing, I think. The onion I've got to wait for the next season. Along with the potato, I just got a couple of those, I believe. And wasn't there another tree I found? And I think I did. Yeah, the grapes. Yeah, I've got both of those. I've got one planted of each, I think. And so they should be ready by fall. Though I think the grapes might have been winter and I'm just dumb. I don't remember. I suddenly feel like I was mistaking some winter things for fall.
Take care out there.
Oh. Okay. What we got? Communication is important. Now that I'm allowed to play outdoors with everyone, the amount of stuff I can talk about at home has grown more and more, like what I talk to my friends about, or what kind of games we played. We talk about it all. I'm so happy after having to keep it all a secret for so long. I've learned that being able to communicate is really important. Aw. And yes, that is true. Alright. Well, we got some garlic here we can harvest. Boink!
Hello, little crappies.
Alright.
The veggies are simply bursting to be harvested.
Yeah, that's the chestnut and that's the grouply grapes. So I do got one of each of those going. Okay, and then all these guys. And I gotta remember I can hold and harvest now. Oh, I got... It's a 3x3 square.
Hello, little
I didn't think it was that
crappies.
big.
Hello, little crappies.
Oh.
Hello, little
That was not
crappies.
necessary on that one, but you know. I was just so excited that I had that as an option. Alright, let's try watering from this direction. Why are you not watering? Water the plant. Hello?
Farm work is pretty good wing exercise. Drink up,
Okay, I don't know why. Something about like the angle there. It was just like, no, we're not gonna do our job. Okay, and yeah, like I said, we're very close to the end of the season. So we wanna be careful about planting anything. Do, 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 do. I'm pretty certain that the tree does not need to be watered, but we're watering it anyways. Alright. Pick up this stuff. Pick up everything with our little puffowls. Put the eggies. Put those in. Pet everyone over here. I can put 2 more woolen feeds in there, it looks like, than what I've currently got. Let me look. Storage box. Yeah, the woolen feed. We'll take 2 of those. We can store that one. We're gonna sell the fish. Let's store the hop juice, because that was a high quality. Which I'm pretty certain we did not put a high quality in, so that's kind of surprising. We'll go ahead and sell all of those. You go away. You're high quality, so you can go in there. You're going in there as well, garlic. I'm gonna keep you to make cheese. And then you guys get sold. I don't think I need the egg. Yeah. Alright, so then the juice, a bellhop, cheese. That's the sugar thing. Okay. So then let's take a look. Okay, we'll put that in there and then we'll stop with those. The sugar. I believe, yes, I've got 1 more of these guys. Oh, this is... Okay, I'll take 1 of those just because we haven't made a syrup yet, and that will help make it easier to tell what we can and cannot make. Got 1 peach. Neat. Okay. So we're gonna sell you and you. I go to you and put the honey flower in. And then real quick, I just wanted to put this in here so I'll know that they're both at exactly 30 and they should be at like the exact same amount. And then it looked like the woolen feed actually was the one that I was lower on, which I believe is grass. Yeah. They're really close to about the same, so we'll do 1 of each. Do 1 of that and 1 of that. Then seeds. Okay, so this takes 2 days, and that's 2 days. We are really low on wheat, though, so we might go ahead and do the wheat, I think. Oh, but I've only got 4 more of those to plant, too. It also grows in the next season, which I didn't realize. Okay. There's your fall and winter. You're in the fall. Ooh, and you're repeatable. Repetitive. Spring and winter on the farm for the cabbages. Okay. Spring, summer, and fall. So hopefully we can get the cave unlocked before the end of fall so we can try to get some of the curry herb seeds made ourselves. Okay. There's fruit in fall. Alright. And then let's go ahead and grab those guys too. Hello! Welcome in, Chris. How are you doing today? We are just getting our next day started here. Getting everything all planted. We got a few things that we harvested, and then, whoop, that was the wrong button. Gonna plant more wheat to make more food for the wolves. Because we kind of need wheat all the time, and we're trying to keep an eye out on how much time is left in the season. Because we've only got 5 more days, but these guys only take 2 days to grow, so we're gonna go ahead and get them going. Alright, and then this one here, I gotta attack. And then I think what we're gonna do is work more on the side quest for this particular day. As opposed to really pushing the new chapter thing, because there's, you know, a little bit of quests from previous areas I'd like to just kind of get taken care of. Real quick though, I was thinking we'd cook some food. Can I cook any new foods for the people that want food. Coconut meat stir fry? Anybody want that somewhere? Doesn't look like it. Pepper cream penne. I think it is one that actually I need to turn in Argine. Yep, that's the first one to turn in. In that place. So we'll go ahead and make that. We'll make sure we don't eat it. Doing very well. I'm glad to hear it. Alright. Okay. Boop, boop. Meat stir fry. I might make it just because I haven't made it, because I don't think I need it for anywhere. If I did, it would have been Shatola, it looks like. Well, I think we'll just make it for the sake of making it, so we can know what it does. Coconut meat stir fry. Alright. Which gives a bunch of HP. 90% stamina is always very nice, very nice. It's got 30 of the stomach. Cooldown speed up, stamina regeneration speed up, / damage up. That's actually a really nice food. I like that one. Alright, and then we'll make 2 mountain stir fries. Alright, let's go with 3. Alright. Because we were rather low on the foods. Okay. And with that, I think we'll go ahead and head out of town, or out of our house. I think we might be heading towards the Coral Shrine. Wrong one? This one. Because, yeah. This one I've got to go back to the Coral Shrine and give Magnolus his materials, and while there we can kill the 5 Robustas that we need to kill. Next time we go to Argine, we can stop at the Silent Cave for that one. And then over here, you want us to meet you in Shatola, meet Azel and Nemia. Okay. I feel like there was something else that I had to do in Nemia, but I guess not. I think... No, Elmo was just trying to go to the cave. Wonder if there's going to be any more memos, or if that was literally just like tutorial stuff that for some reason they put in its own separate thing like that. Alright. So I guess let's go into Shatola to talk to those two, and then from there we'll go to the Coral Shrine to give the one guy the materials. So first into Shatola for the character things.
See you later.
Because the friendships with the characters and their battle benefits from having better friendships is worth delaying the other thing for. But I know going through Argine, we're probably going to unlock a bunch more side quests in that area as we continue on, and I just would like to take care of the ones we've got before we add even more to the pile. Alright. Oh, Lunacra, thank you for visiting again. Yeah. I have a promise to fulfill with the children today. They should be here any moment. Emo! Hello, you two. We're here. Can we start the lesson already? I want to grow up and have a pretty voice just like you. You promised some singing lessons? Ooh, will you teach me too? Oh yeah, you mentioned it in your letter. Yep. I did. I'm glad you remembered. Hey, Emo, who's your friend? I know. There's someone Emo fancies. No, I doubt it. Fancies? Oh, got it. You shouldn't tease her. Like, the relationship these kids have, which is also, picking fun at them, but also confusing her, probably. I think they mean lovers. Let's just be frank. Lovers? I don't think I understand. God, how could you not? I don't get it either. It's, you know, like mom and dad stuff. No. They're married, stupid. I know that. You can be married and lovers too, you know. You mean like Esla? Esla? Whatever. Enough about the lovey-dovey stuff. I want to practice already. Right, that's what we're here for. Come this way, you two. It's time to begin our lesson. Yes, ma'am. Emo gives the children a great singing lesson. How was I this time, Emo? You're both getting very good. I'm happy we can cover so much and still have a lot of fun together. Yay! Hee, everyone's gonna think I'm awesome at the next sea shanty practice. Emo, do you mind if I invite some friends next time? If they're happy to have me as their teacher, then please do. Yee! Looks like you're a singing teacher now. A teacher? Me? I'm gonna call her Miss Emo from now on. Oh my gosh, that's perfect! Thanks for the lesson, Miss Emo. I look forward to the next one, Miss Emo. Okay? Poor Emo. Is it really okay for them to think of me as a teacher? I don't see why not. Lunacra. You'd probably make a great teacher. You think so? Never considered it. I always thought singing at the tavern was enough. Teaching the children was a lot of fun. I think it's good to follow your heart. I don't know. Do I want to keep singing at the tavern for everyone? Or become a singing teacher? What else do you think I could do? You don't need to decide right now, or take your time and think about it. Yeah, you don't need to decide right now. You're right. I'll be going back to the tavern now. Please do visit again soon, Lunacra. Closeness with Emo up. Unlock special technique Rhine Maiden. A song that cures all party and status ailments. Briefly increases the party's physical and magical defense. Nice! Except using those special techniques is not something I've managed to do yet. To do the special techniques, it has to be in a fight where you can cause a break, and you actually have to cause 2 breaks at once in order for them to possibly be able to use their skill. Or have 2 breaks going on at the same time. They don't have to be like simultaneous. Like you can cause 1 break and then a moment later cause the next one. But still. Alright, Hein, tell us about Fiasola. The person, not the ship. Submarine. No, this won't do at all. She needs to be stronger. I know what I could do to improve it, but that'll take some time. Is that Lunacra? You know you should announce yourself when you enter someone's home. I didn't want to disturb you. I see. Apologies. I mean, I entered your house. Of course I was going to disturb you. I was considering adding some improvements to Fiasola, but I'm puzzling over what to do exactly. I took her out into the water a little while ago to look for a present for a pretty lady. But then I realized that Fiasola's hull isn't strong enough to dive to the levels I would like her to. You want to dive that far? That's right. You could say it's what I created the Fiasola with the express purpose of achieving. Which I suppose means adding those reinforcements is essential. Essential or not, it won't be an easy feat. To be frank, doing it alone would require a great deal of time indeed. That's it. I don't suppose you'd be interested in helping me improve the Fiasola. I'll pay you back in kind, of course. What do you say? Absolutely, so long as you pay me. I know what I'm asking for is a lot, so I'm grateful for your help. Anyway, let's get started. What, now? No need to worry. We have everything we need here in the atelier. Okay, Lunegra, let's get inventing. Your work with Hein goes smoothly. Well, shall we take a little break? Yeah, we've done quite a lot. Coming along, but we're running out of the material we need to strengthen the armor. It's a crucial element, too. Thought we had more than enough here in the atelier. I'm surprised it's run out so quickly. I could use my connections to get in touch with a good merchant, I suppose. But no, I don't have the budget for that. This is my atelier, though, so it's up to me to provide the supplies somehow. I'll think of something. Well, I'm here to help. Oh, Lunecra. I'll go get the materials for you, or it's no problem for me, I'll get them. I'll get the materials. Why not? Actually, thanks. You're right. You're here now, so I don't have to do it all by myself anymore, do I? I got so used to working on my own, that didn't even cross my mind. I'll take you up on the offer. It would be very helpful if you could get to the materials we need. Yeah. I'll write up a list of the materials we will need and send it to you later in a letter. More letter! Does that mean we're done for today? Yes, that's all for today. Sorry to leave you hanging. I'll get that list to you as soon as I can, so please be patient with me for a little while. Yep, that's fine. Thanks for your help today. Let's call it a day. See you soon. Yeah, see you soon. Alright. Oh, more scenes. I don't have to work all on my own? Anyway, I better start writing that list for Lunecra. Remodeling the Fiasola, Part 1. Physical attack, increase. Nice. Which only is active when he's a part of the party. So there is that to consider. Alright. I think... Yeah, because the food I had is for the other town. So yeah, I think... I can't go to the Coral Shrine from here, can I? Not from there. Okay. Oh. Actually, let me go to the mystery store real quick. We'll go back to here in a second. I don't think I have anything to turn into him, but I'm just going to check. Because I can't remember the last time I grabbed it all. Okay, that's a no. Alright, but we'll go into the atelier to get to the Fiasola, to get to the shrine. Because that'll be slightly faster than trying to go through the overmap. At least I think it is. Could be wrong. Alright. To the Fiasola. Let me on board. Coral Shrine. Okay. We're gonna take this to go to... Is it that one? It's the one with the big crater, I know that much. I guess it's not that one. Maybe it is Sea to the Summer Sea's Light? It's not, but maybe if we go backwards, we'll be where we need to be. No? Don't need to fight no Sahagins. What part of it is it? Well, let's go here and go backwards then. Because it looks like there's no 4 on our map. Or 4 in our list of map. Yep, this is the one, because he's over by the other side. Let's go ahead and eat our mushroom thing so we got some food in the tummy. So your stamina can regenerate. Hello, sir. I bring you materials. Were you able to obtain the essences I require? Yes, indeed. So you were. How will you use them? Ah! I heard something like falling behind me, so I turned around for that, and then as I'm doing that, you assaulted me. How rude. Alright. Ow. I will take a sip of my coffee now, though. Hope work is going well, Iscariot. Why do you keep throwing tiny coffees at me? I'm not taking another sip. Okay, to upgrade the machine. Why? Save your points for the mega coffee or something. Sheesh. Alright, to upgrade the machine. As I said before, it is incomplete. You're out of points now? Yeah, I wonder why. I will get to work on that now. Wait there. Alright. Doesn't look any different. Its upgrades were not cosmetic. But now it's a great deal closer to being completed. With further upgrades, I might be able to deploy it for operational use in the not-so-distant future. Your help is much appreciated, Abel. Do you think it's enough? By my calculations, it should not be a problem. Shatola will not sink into the ocean. Why are you trying to save Shatola? Don't ask stupid questions. I am only fulfilling my duty. Nothing more than that. Yours and Shatola's salvation is merely a coincidence of my success. I guess we'll just thank you. Are you leaving? There are other machines in operation. I'm going to check on their progress. Farewell. Well, have fun with that. And now the coral's all shiny and healthy. Can't wait to see the coral's revival. Alright. And then we need to kill some of those things. Shatola's crisis complete. Some money and some fish-related goods. I think we'll go to, where we came from. And try fighting Morbostos, the guys over there. Which I'm probably saying the name wrong, or even just saying the wrong name altogether. Alright. Ah, it's that guy.
The battle begins.
Ha! One! Should be one. It didn't give me, a count on it, but... Why did that not count? That was one of them, and we're at the Coral Shrine. Oh, okay. It just hadn't gone through yet. There it goes, though. Okay, so there's one. Yeah, I'm just here for the one, guys. I don't care about the rest of you. Aha.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, let's change to this class. As we can. Ooh.
That was a good workout.
Alright. feel like there was not a lot of things to fight in this general direction, so I've just generally chosen a bad direction to go. Ah! But I did need to come back here for that. I did forget about that. I think I like this outfit choice for the character. Still kind of sad that the outfits only change inside of the dungeons, but like with the classes, like better than nothing at all, I suppose. Do, 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 do. Hello guys. How would you like to
The battle begins.
be assaulted with this thing? Can I do that? Yes. Do the big one. Boom. Yeah, this class is very slow moving. Guess since we're here, whoop, figure we go ahead and gather materials. Boop boop. Boop boop. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hmm. Like I'm not seeing many of the guys that we're looking for. Ooh. Hmm. Oh hey, I never came up here. Got a hop juice. Feels like a funny thing to get when your character just took a big hop. Just said triple break on the screen for a second, but like the little guys don't get breaks like that, I thought. I don't know. I am not that good at combat. I just make it work to the best of my abilities. Alright, let's try going to the first area. Alright, here, let's go to that one. I want to make sure I'm still staying near a monolith as well. But I feel like the earlier areas are gonna have more of these guys. Okay, I'm gonna go for the assassination now. Ooh. Assassin classroom came to my mind. Alright, what level's that thing?
That enemy looks to be on another level. We're better off avoiding it.
What level is it? I just want to know what level it is. 34! That's a no. That's a no. That is a no. I'm gonna go the other way. Alright. Haha! Here's one. Huh. I don't think it said it was weak to poison before I hit it with the poison. I thought it was like, haha! Alright. That's more that guy. That's more the big scary dudes. There's a gathering point over here, so we may as well gather. Pink aloe. And then I think this guy... You know what, let's just... Nope, I don't... I'm just gonna grab... Ah! Watermelon seed! Nice. Only I had done that before, then I would, maybe actually been able to grow a watermelon in my first summer, but nope. But it takes longer than the time I have left of my summer. Can I just get insufficient stamina? That's not good. Considering, you know, we're gonna need to fight more things here. Gotta have some stamina. I just need 2 more of those guys, man. Anyone? There's one. Hey, you.
The battle begins.
Yeah, I know I feel sleepy. What? That should have been 4. Why did that say 3? Okay, that is 4.
This one looks tough.
I just want another one of those guys. I don't care about y'all. Just want the other guys. I'm hitting the wrong button. My bad. That's on me. Okay. Shoot. I just need one more of those guys. Oh god, we're gonna run out of time. I just want one more.
That enemy looks to be on another level. We're better off avoiding it.
Oh, come on, there's gotta be one around here somewhere. No? That one in there? There's nothing in there with that guy. Oh god. Ah! Okay, got it. Go home. Good night. That is cutting it super close. It even said early hours, which I think is where it's just like, you're gonna die. Oh, not die, you're gonna pass out at any moment now. Like, oh no. Oh look, we got a level 2. Woo! Alright, made some money. Look, we might be able to buy that carrot one of these days. We just keep on getting distracted by other things to purchase. Also, we can continue the main story. 5 days until quietus, yes. You sent something in the loft. Ooh! We got a new trophy? Huh. Don't know what that was for, but maybe we rode the mount on the overworld enough for something. Alright, we got stuff in our pockets still from running around. Ingredient used in cooking. I guess we'll keep that. Keep those. That gets sold. Fortifying weapons. Weapons. Oh, it wasn't a seed. It was just the watermelon itself. Well, that's good. That works as well. Alright. The coconut meat stir fry looks really good. I don't think I actually paid attention to what it looked like. I try not to pay too much attention to the food. It makes me hungry. Alright.
See you later.
We didn't even go and look at the waterside biome yesterday. Alright, let's take care of the farm first. Oh, we have harvesting abilities now.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
Hello,
Yeah.
little crappies.
Wonder if
Hello, little crappies.
that means
Hello, little
we'll get
crappies.
one of the things that we need.
Hello, little crappies.
Yeah, hello little crappies.
Hello,
We say
little
quite a lot here.
crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Right. One of the fairy missions. I wonder if this will get us completed on one of those. That's what I was
Little
trying to say.
crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Yep, yep.
Hello, little crappies.
Oh. Alright, I gotta be on one that can be harvested.
Hello, little crappies.
Alright.
Hello, little crappies.
Alright.
The key is to have fun.
To have fun with everything. Yes, I recall. Alright, corn. That is a lot of corn that we can sell, so that's nice. It can be ground into flour? Wait, I can grind it into flour? I don't think I've got a thing for grinding, though. Unless... That's cheese. Hold up. I thought only the wheat could be used for that. Oh, let me check. Guess I'll put this... Let's put it here for right now. Well, hold on. That's supposed to be the animal side. This is the plant side. That was a thing I was doing at a point. Okay. So, assuming that can be done, it can't be done with this guy. It does have to be a different machine. But I'm guessing there's some kind of like a grinder or something I can use for that. That means there's actually like more use for that than originally thought, which is problematic. We'll go ahead and put 10 of those in there instead. Oh, none. And we'll put those in there. And that guy. Tomatoes. Let's put 5 in there, because we're probably going to be leaving the tomato season soon, I think. So I don't want to, not have those. Okay, today I can put those away. Keep that. Put that away. Go ahead and... Oh. Don't sell that guy. Selling all of these guys. And then go into here for... Actually, I'll go up here first. Because we'll just... I use the milk that I grab every day just to make more cheese. Although maybe today we should not do that so we can have more milk just on hand. Alright, 2 of them are now to 10. Nice. Means we should get those money objects more often. I think I forgot to like pet the other critters. Ah, nice. 7. Alright, let's pet you guys. Yep. Cute little chirps. Right. With that I can put this. Nope. Peacemaker. Smoking an egg for 5 bajillion years. Right. Those will get sold. We'll keep that guy. And then I wanted 1 wheat, 1 grass. And then let's go ahead and grab the rest of those. Oh, sorry, the rest of those. I guess... Let's go ahead and grab the grass, or hold on. Yeah, we'll grab the grass for right now. Because, I mean, we can't do any of the longer term things right now. Oh, the syrup. Got syrup. Alright, so let's put the syrup in there. And then go ahead and make another syrup. Okay. And then here, sell those guys. And then I wanted to start with the wheat. Just because of how much we do... Wait, hold on. I do have a push and hold for sewing these two, don't I? Ooh. Okay, and then let's do a bunch of grass as well, because the grass we need for one of the fairy orders. I'm pretty certain we need the wheat for a fairy order too, but we also... Out of prioritizing those two, the wheat would come before the grass. Although I think we also have to grow more lettuce, and I think the lettuce might be... Well, let me go check. Hold on. It's the lettuce seeds. Yeah, we can do lettuce next season too. so that's fine. 'Cause I think we need like 40 lettuce for one of the missions, but we'll get there.
Hiya!
Well, we might have enough space to,
Hiya! Take this!
right, might have enough space
Hiya!
to
Take this!
grow things as well. Some lettuce. There we go. That's the words. Because we don't want to put anything down that's not going to be able to grow in time, but the lettuce will grow in time. Alright. Back here. So take the lettuce, and then that's 7 days repetitively. Yeah. I think most of you guys are just no's. Yeah. Not worth it. Spring and winter. Winter. Alright. So then let's go ahead and do these 4 guys.
Take this!
And then watering. Probably don't need to grow this many things all of the time, but like
Drink up, lovelies.
efficiency. I've got the land. I'm going to use the land.
Drink up, lovelies.
Farm work is pretty good wing exercise.
I'm sure it's good exercise. I wouldn't know about exercise though. I'm a gamer. My only exercise is chasing the kids, which, my goodness, the small gremlin today has been quite the terror. He is taking the terrible twos very seriously in name, even though he's like a week away from 2. It's close enough. He decided this morning that the dog water bowl was going to be a pool, and he was jumping in that, and he got his clothes all wet. And it's not like I can just pick up the water bowl and put it somewhere else, because like it still has to stay down for the dogs to be able to drink their water. I can't just remove it. Yay, more sweets.
Hello, little crappies.
I wonder how long the nectar cane's supposed to be good for, because I don't think I knew that it was going to keep growing. I think I was just like, I want the things to grow. Oh well. We'll have to make sure we come up here every day though, and make sure we're getting as much of that as possible before the season ends. Alright. Back to the farm point. Okay, put those away. And nice. Got a decent amount of those. Alright, let's get the mail. We've got a lot of it. I need some help. There was someone with a scary look on their face at the bar. It did not change no matter what kind of song I sang. They did not look as though they were having fun at all. I told the bartender, but I'm still worried. What should I do, Lenecra? Emma. Well. I completely missed the head pets, though. I think one of them was still going on for the chat pet there. I'm not sure. But, I need to add a sound for the chat, for the head pets. I think that'll help me realize that they're happening. And yeah, thanks for assaulting me with even more coffee. I drank some that time. You happy? And yes, thank you very much for the head pets, Chris. I made them cheaper because I'm like, they're nice. Let people be nice. You have to pay to be mean, though. And because I want to do it, we're gonna morph the chat pet because I worked really hard on it and I want it to be done. Wahahaha. Well, now he looks grumpy. Now he more represents my spirit animal. Alright, list of materials I mentioned prior. I have completed the list of materials I require for your perusal. Please bring 2 silver ore from the silent cave. I think I have the silver ore. I suppose I also owe you another apology for worrying you. I'll explain everything to the bartender and all is well. I will ensure it does not happen again. Okay. Apparently there's been another incident in Argene. It's a good opportunity for us to get a clue on who our attacker could be. Let's head over there right away. I'll wait for you in Argene. Huh? I don't remember the last time I talked to Istina. There was an attacker, apparently? Oh, right! Now I remember. There was somebody who was pretending to be Istina attacking people. Or, not really Istina, but attacking, or not, being the shadow assassin. They were claiming to be the shadow assassin, but they also were, like, mimicking her look, so, like, they probably actually know who she is. Okay, with the help of the materials you've procured, all machines are operating at favorable levels. Without your assistance, this project would likely have stretched for another few hundred years. Really? I appreciate the assistance of an Abel who, despite likely seeing no visible results in your lifetime, helped nonetheless. I will do my best to display at least some progress with the regeneration of the coral reef as my show of gratitude. Aww. Okay. I defeated a 5th Robostos. Are you telling me you didn't see it? Did you not count it? You didn't count it, no! No! Oh, that's fine. Okay, so... I gotta get the ore to you, Chitola Bar, Argene, Nemia. Oh, what was that? Go meet Istina. Oh, that's the one where I probably need to meet Istina in, Nemia. Alright. It's only 1-ish o'clock in our game. Let's see. Materials. Silver ore. Okay, let's grab 2 of those. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do... Get that on the way out. Boop, boop. We're gonna run over to Nemia real quick just to grab those quests that are happening over there, and get them continued on. Because one of them is for the unicorn, and I feel like that could be important. Yeah, it is technically main story. So I gotta go here, because yeah, we gotta talk to... There's a side quest, character story. Is that Istina as well? Hold on, I can't remember. Helps if I can hit the correct buttons. Yeah, that's meeting you. Okay, so I've got to meet with Azel here, and I've got to meet with Istina here for this quest. That's what's going on. Okay. How close upstairs? Okay. Yeah, so we'll just take this way. I'll just run it. Okay. There's Azel. Hello, Azel. Lots of quest time. Azel, I heard what you did. They say you saved the town from all those monsters that kept appearing. It's a nice feeling safe enough to set foot outside my front door again. I knew we could count on you. Nothing makes me happier than knowing the townsfolk feel safe. Yeesh, loosen up a little and accept the compliment, will you? You're allowed to revel in the moment. Ah, Lunecra. I'm sorry, but I've got an appointment to keep with my friend. No worries, I'll see you next time you're doing your rounds. If you're ever in need of an ear, you know you can come to me, eh? Thank you for waiting, Lunecra. Hope I wasn't interrupting anything. Oh, don't worry, we were just chatting. Ah, I almost forgot. Since you came all this way, why don't we head up to the observation deck? Not because I don't want anyone listening on our conversation. I just really like the view. I got a letter from Otella the other day. She said she was heading towards the sea, although she seems happy just traveling around without a destination. She sounds well. Yeah, I couldn't help breathing a sigh of relief when I read it. But she's walking her own path now, which means it's about time I did too. I've been worried all this time about whether I have the strength to protect this world that Tiela loved so much, like I promised. What Atella said was right on the mark. I wanted strength. Immense power strong enough to protect everything we hold dear. I always thought I wasn't strong enough to do it. Do you still feel that way now? I do. My way of thinking hasn't changed at all. But I noticed something. I could save the world around me, but the extent of my reach is still so small, and I can extend that range over time. I figured it out during all of that back and forth with Atella. If that's what I focus on, then I can increase the amount I can protect, bit by bit. I think that's what it will take to keep my promise to Tiela. To save the world just like you do, Lunekra. First, you focus on what you can do. Also, I'm saving the world. Even if I can only do one thing at a time by myself, I still won't give up trying. I'll do what I can to protect as much of this world as possible. It is what it is! I'll be here to help you. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm choosing that one. I don't know why, but that just... It be like that sometimes. That's all my brain thought. Right. For now, I'm going to keep working with the Argus Brigade to look after this town. I have so many memories I've made with all the different people here, after all. Lunekra, it took a lot of different experiences to get me where I am now, which is why I think each one of them has meaning. Meeting Tiela and then meeting Otella, not to mention you and Estina. Parting with Tiela and the promise I made to her. I accept who I am for what I am, and one day I'll bloom just as brilliantly as this cherry blossom tree. There's meaning behind everything I've been through to get to this point. I hope you'll keep fighting alongside me until that day comes. Big tree. Yay! Maxed out friendship. 10% physical defense and attack. Wind Reader Feathers. Woo! Alright, now I got it. Anything else around here? Okay. Over to the orphanage to meet up with Istina about the quest from the unicorn. As Mr. Unicorn wants us to work for him and help him out in his mission to find his princess. And he said that I couldn't do it on my own, and I chose Istina as opposed to, I think, Hein was my other option. I still find Hein to be annoying at this time, so... Oh, Lunekra. Who's your friend? Look at that shocked expression. I am the great unicorn of the cryptids. You have been recommended by my newest postilion. Postilion? Lunekra. Therefore, I am here to confirm that you will make an adequate maidservant before we depart. Maidservant? Lunekra, I think this requires some explanation. You explain the situation to Istina. He's a pompous unicorn. Thank you. So, you need help searching for your princess. Precisely. Now, maid, if you have any pertinent information, then you best share it. I might, before we go any further, may I ask you not to call me maid servant? Excuse me? You're an acquaintance of Lunekra, are you not? In terms of hierarchy, you are equals, and as her lord, that would make me your lord as well. I love how my character just shakes their head. I suppose it isn't that important. So, about your princess. This wouldn't be the same princess of... Right. This wouldn't be the same princess of Castle Lewis, by chance. The one and the same. Then it may save us some time if we just go straight there. There is a castle east of Shatola. That is Castle Lewis. Is there? I can even show you the way if you need. Why, that would be most gracious of you. We would like to go immediately. Although actually getting an audience with the princess might... You know what? Seeing for yourself would be easier than me trying to explain it here. Are you ready to go? I'll let the others know I'll be away from the orphanage for a while. Nay. Alright. Let's use this to go back to the entrance and leave town. And then we were going to go to Shatola, as opposed to the Great Unicorn of the Marine Biologist. I mean, I don't know if I ever really thought about a unicorn being technically a cryptid, but I guess they are. Alright. Yeah, we've got Emo and Hein to talk to in this place, I believe. Emo! Oh, hello, Lunecra. Did you read my letter? I should have said something else. Ah, well. Ah. Narwhals. Narwhals are cool. Did you read my letter? I had to come and see if you were okay. Thank you. I don't think they mean anything bad, but still. Oh, sorry. I'm still singing. Do you mind if we talk after? I'd like you to listen to my song if you have the time. Sure. Emo gives a show for the patrons as beautiful as any other. Thank you all for listening. That was amazing! Woo, Emo! Wait, don't leave yet! Huh? Hey, what's this lad's problem? Maybe they're a friend of Emma's? It's you. I've seen you here before. I'm sorry for calling out so suddenly, but I need to speak with you. Emma's looking kind of shy. What do you want with Emo? Lunecra. Please don't get in my way. It's important. Important? Emo, you were as wonderful as always today. Oh, thank you. Are you gonna confess your love? I can feel your voice fill me with energy every time I hear you sing. That's very nice of you to say. Anyway, that's why... Oh, Emo. I fell for you the first moment I heard you sing. I really like you. Will you go out with me, please? Huh? What did he just say? Are you confessing? In front of all these people? I really hate when the, options feel like they should just go together. Are you confessing? Oh, to be young again. Old man. Oh my, isn't that lovely? No, this isn't something to be impressed by. He's putting poor Emo in such an awkward situation, confessing like this. Thank you? I like you a lot too? Really? No way. When did Emo get so close with a guy like that? You've got it all wrong. This is young love in bloom. Oh, Emo, so you will go out with me? Yes. Where will we be going? This is the woman who doesn't know what love even is and didn't understand the connotation from kids. Hmm? No, that wasn't what I meant by go out. It wasn't? He means something else. Oh, did I misunderstand? You explained the real meaning behind the young man's words. So that's what he meant. Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't go out with you. Irk? But please don't think that means I dislike you or anything. I like everyone in Shatola. So that's how it is? Of course. It was dumb of me to ask you to give me special treatment out of the blue. I'm sorry. Now, Emo, thank you for being upfront with me. That you listen to me at all is more than enough. I'll keep cheering you on, though, so please don't stop singing. Oh, right. I'll do my best. Lunecra, what should I do now? Take a break, Emo. The back room's open for you. Oh, okay. Would you mind accompanying her? Sure. That was such a shock. A confession in front of everyone. I feel I should apologize to him. He's not a bad person. I just misunderstood. That's nobody's fault. Still, I'll apologize next time I see him. Do you think there'll ever be a time when I go out with someone? Is there someone you had in mind? I don't know. I said before that I like everyone in Shatola, but not in that way, I guess. Besides, I'm a siren. Can I stay in Shatola forever? What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I'm fine. I mean, the other question is, can you even really, like, have a normal life like that? I'll be going back now. Everyone must be waiting for me. Okay, if you say so. Please do visit again soon, Lunekra. Memo and the confession. Magic defenses. More Lorelei tears. Woo! Because we need those for sprinklers. Alright, now to Heinz. Yeah, because it's Argene for that one food thing that we do have. Alright. Down this way. Boop. I have silver ore for you. Oh, Lunekra, I thought you would never come. It's been a day, sir. I take it you've come to see me because you're done collecting those materials? Of course. Amazing. This is just what I need to make those improvements to the Fiastola. Let's get started right away. I'll help. Well, I couldn't do it without you. You're my inventing buddy now. Oh boy. Alright, let's start. Come over here and help me add the new materials. Your work goes smoothly, and then... Done. Now the Fiastola will be able to travel far deeper into the sea. Thank you, Lunekra. I never would have been able to finish the improvements this soon without your help. Not only that, but... You reminded me how much I enjoy working with others to create things, and how accomplished it makes me feel. Last time I got this excited was back when Fiastola and I were totally absorbed in inventing together. I kind of got into it too. I do like completing projects. I'm glad to hear it. At last, I can start my journey. I'm finally coming for you, Fiastola. Oh, do we need to rescue her? Why did you make the Fiastola anyway? What is this goal? Do you want to talk about it? Who's Fiastola? Well, I suppose I should tell you. About Fiastola and my past. But maybe not today. It's a long story. Besides, aren't you tired after all that work? No, I'm really curious now. Are you not that much of a jerk? Look, I'm sorry. The truth is, it's not easy for me to talk about Fiastola. I'd rather take time to talk about her properly with you. I'm not mentally prepared for that talk right now. I hope you understand. I understand. I'll tell you next time, I promise. Conversational boundaries. Good things to have. Well, we're all done here. I might have a little nap. Thanks for everything, Lunekra. I'll never forget the time we spent working together. Make it sound like you're, you know, disappearing on me. Although arguably you are intending to, like, go deep into the sea and look for this person, it seems, so. Alright. The yawn just, like, snuck up on me. Alright. So we're done with quest in this area. Let's see. We do need one more of those robustos guys. Let's Go get one more. Zoomies. Okay, I think... we go here? I think there was like one on the right. Yeah. Because we got this one. Okay. And then like right back here. Yeah, you! Be gone. Aha. Alright, all done. Take the resources Rog asked for to the lighthouse in Chitola. Okay. Back to the shrine entrance. Yeah, I didn't remember what we needed that for, so good to know. So am I taking them to the lighthouse directly? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay. Whoop. Helps if we walk on things. Hold up. Where's my foods? Okay, let's go ahead and eat a stir fry. We're gonna run out of stamina just trying to get around the world. Okay, there's our lighthouse. I'm talking with the crystal. No. Do you have those materials? I sure do. Thanks, this should be just right. Is there anything else I can help with? Oh! He's a grumpy guy again. A different type of grumpy guy. He looks pretty cool. He's got the yokai type of tail going on. I just love that thing so much. Thank you for redeeming it. Alright, brain. That's it for now. I'll let you know if anything else comes up. The inner mechanics of the lighthouse are pretty complicated. You could get hurt if you don't know how to use them. My dad taught me in theory, but in practice I've never actually done the repairs myself, so I may need your help again. I hope you won't mind. Yep. I expect a letter in the mail probably tomorrow. It would be easier if Dad just came back, though. I'm amazed he was looking after such a complicated building by himself all this time. I hope he comes back soon and stops drinking. Glad you can head pat the chat pet. Yes. It is a, you know, good little bundroid. It deserves affection at times too. It does good job. It gets the pats. Oh, he will, I think. Lights out. Rilla. Garlic seeds, yay! I don't think I'm gonna be able to grow them before the season's over, but you know. Leaving. Alright. Okay. I think going this way to the mystery shop. Yeah, will be the fastest way to get to one of these points. Alright, at this point, we need to go to Argene, Castle Lewis, the Silent Cave. Let's go to the cave and then potentially Argene as well. Because yeah, we need to go into the cave. I do like how that looks on the overmap though. I haven't actually walked through it on the overmap yet. Yeah, place is so pretty. Okay, enter the cave. I'm gonna enter from this side. Because that quest in question... Oh! Supposed to meet that person in here, aren't I? They're on the other side. I see them. Okay. Well, we'll just teleport to the other side. That's fine. Alright. So they're up north. Don't fall through the floor. Very important. Hello. I would like to cause you all some problems. Here, let's swap to this one. Okay, got the crawlers. Nice. Alright. Okay. Right, I do just kind of like have to speed around the corner here. And hopefully not fall through the ground. Okay. I'm gonna go over here real quick and gather this. Make sure that the rage monster is, or fear monster is not following me anymore. Let's go here. Alright. Is this the place? I think this is it. Yes, I think this will do nicely. What are we doing here? Hey, would you come here a moment? Oh, jeez. Elma suddenly throws an unknown powder on you. What the hell? That was a special dust that gives off a pungent scent that monsters adore. It's so strong for such a small bottle, it shouldn't be long before a monster appears. Why would you want to do that? Why? It's tragic, but you're unwittingly getting in the way of my plan. What do you mean? Or what plan? Oh, you're not that guy's granddaughter, are you? I suppose I'll tell you, if it helps you cross over in peace. You act like I'm not just gonna murder whatever comes my way. My grandpa. No, that's enough of that. I am not Alvar's granddaughter. I knew it. I'm not tied to him by blood. We are not related in any way. You lied to him. Pretty much, yes. That fool is as blind as a bat. Getting him to believe me was simple. But why? I got close to him because I desire his assets. The only reason I came here was to find the key to his fortune. What a troublesome old fool he is, hiding it in a place such as this. But once I find it, I'll be laughing all the way to the bank. Who knew playing Happy Families could be so easy, and for it to have such a lucrative prize? You're doing all this for money. I've been alone since the very moment I was born. I've clawed my way through life without once knowing what it means to be happy. This is the only way I can see some of that happiness for myself. Money buys happiness, after all. Isn't that what the world has taught us? And that's all I have to say on the matter. Now, keep our good friends the monsters good company, won't you? I mean, going to dispatch them in literally like a moment. Here, let me put this guy on. Sorry, I was trying to change classes. Whoop. Okay, well, let's change classes. There we go. Go for that. Where did the healing come from? Oh, I seem to have eaten food. That was an accident, but it's fine. Why are these ones actually, like, super strong, though? Like, I'm level 30. Why are they so strong? I mean, I know that they have, like, clearly shells. Oh, you know what it is? Because I keep using physical attacks on them, and they were literally the tutorial critter that was like, hey, these guys are weak to magic. That's what's happening. Maybe I should put the mage class back on sometimes. Don't let Elma get away. Return to Argene quickly. Okay, that was the plan. Let's see. I think going this way, please. Thank you. Back. I'm working on staying away from it. Ah, frick. At least it was like the very front one, because it literally is just kind of like the tutorial of, hey, you can fall through the ground in this place. Alright, real quick though. Wasn't really liking the mechanic anyways. So we can either do the mage. Let's try this one, because we haven't tried it yet. Or if we did, it wasn't much. But I'm pretty certain this should count as, like, magical attacking as well. It's like, that should be physical damage. That would be physical damage. That's physical, that's physical, that's physical. This would be magic, and I think this one is another magic. Attack the enemy with water and wave damage. Additional effect temporarily raises your magic defenses. Okay, and then who else is in the party? Okay, both of them are physical, so if I'm more of a support character at times, that should be fine. Yeah, you're probably the best one to be more tanky at the moment, especially because, like, we've got the full friendship. What is Tina and I had more than 3 things of friendship? That seems really low. Alright, but look, me and Azel are best friends. Yeah, because he's physical attack. Look at you. Yeah, your magic attack is higher because I'm pretty certain that it's magic. Physical and magic defense is higher. Physical attack, critical hit rate, physical attack, physical defense. Break, dodge, fail rate, and critical hit rate. Okay, yeah, I think I'm okay with keeping Arya on the team. Alright, so let's just walk outside. And then we'll just walk on over to Argene. Although the day is almost over, so we're running out of time. Okay, alright. We'll use this to go to the west gate. But I do just kind of want to take care of the little side quest thing here real quick. Hey, I'm still alive! Oh, Elma, you weren't injured, were you? Not at all. I told you I'd be alright. What about your friend? Didn't you return together? Oh, they carried on elsewhere since they were finished helping me. They seemed very busy. Come on, let's go inside. That's a shame. I wanted to give them my thanks, but if they're busy... Alvar, wait! Oh, I know that voice. How did you get back here? You were supposed to be entertaining the monsters. You think a few monsters could stop me? Ridiculous. Elma, what is the meaning of this? I guess the jig is up. Elma. Are you hurt? No. I'm fine. More importantly, I need you to catch up to her. There's something I need her to hear. Leave it to me, I guess. I won't be too far behind. I'm counting on you, Lordy. I've known all along, but you seemed like a good person, so I continued to let you exist in my life. Something like that, I'm sure. Alright. We're gonna stop here for the Is Tina character story. Thanks for coming, Lunecra. So, as I said in the letter, those incidents are occurring in the capital now as well. The victims were injured, but nothing life-threatening as of yet. At least there were no casualties. Yes, thank goodness, but we can't be complacent. The attacker might still be lurking somewhere in the capital. Alright, I'm swapping earbuds. Because I only wear one earbud at a time, because that way I can swap them. As my ear gets tired. I need to find headphones that I actually like at some point, but so far, any and all headphones just seem uncomfortable to me. It sucks. Okay. I blame wearing glasses, because, like, no matter what, somehow my ears get pushed into the glasses frame. Even, like, I know I've worn before ones that go around the ear, technically, and still it managed to, like, squish my ear on inside of the thing, as opposed to, like, by the edge of it. I was like, but why? And how. Stop hurting me. The attacker might still be lurking somewhere in the capital. Let's try the temple first and ask them about the incidents. That's a rather uncouth way of gathering information, wouldn't you say? Who's that? Wait, I know that voice. So you are still alive then, Miss Shadow Assassin? Or rather, is Tina? Rosny? Is that you? Who's that? Hi, I'm Rosny. I'm one of Estinia's colleagues. No, you're not. Stop it, Rosny. I'm not one of you anymore. Oh, that's right. You left our organization. So, what are you doing in a place like this? Me? Doesn't matter. That's not what I came for. Then what did you come here for, Rosny? Well, that's obvious. You're the one going around calling yourself the Shadow Assassin, aren't you? Excuse me? Isn't that my line? Last time I checked, you were the Shadow Assassin. You mean, it's not you? Those attacks weren't the organization's doing? No, we have nothing to do with it. I'm searching for the attacker myself. You expect me to believe that? It's up to you what you want to believe. I have no intention of fighting with you. I guess you look like you're telling the truth, because I don't think you're on our side, but you're also not against us. Anekra. I get it. I wouldn't trust me either if I were in your position. So I'll leave it at that. Wait, Rosny. Coffee sip time. Do you want to go after her? No, let's leave it. We won't be able to catch up to her now anyway. Sorry, Lunekra. Let's take a break from our search for now. Do you have a moment to talk instead? I feel like I should probably tell you a bit more about my past, and the band of assassins I used to belong to. They used to call us the Dealers of Death. We were involved in all kinds of disputes, political assassinations, family feuds, you name it. There are always hundreds of silent wars going on in the world that you never hear about. And when people don't want to get their hands dirty, they call on a group like ours to do it for them. We killed anyone for the right price. We lived by the motto, never get caught. If no one saw you do it, then it wasn't you. That's the kind of people we were. Heartless killers, dealers of death. How did you end up with them? That's the only way of life I ever knew. By the time I was old enough to understand, I was already in too deep. A lot of other members fell into it the same way I did. Rosny is one of them. We're about the same age, so we used to work together a lot. We grew up taking lives for a living. You mentioned you left. I did. I betrayed the others. One day I realized I couldn't do it anymore. That's the day I decided to leave. And well, you know the rest. Working in Nemea in the orphanage. Well, now you know about my past. As much as I'd like to, I can't erase it. And I can't act like it didn't happen. So what now? Same thing that has been. I don't know. But now that I'm caught up with them again, I can't just go back to normal. Sorry, Lunekra. I need some time to process all of this. I need to figure out what to do next. Take your time to think about it calmly. Thanks. I'll write to you again when I've calmed down. In my life. Another friendship point. Critical hit rate increases and poison orb. Alright. Okay, yeah, so just straight ahead over to here. Oh good, this will finish this one up. Temple Indulgentia. How painfully appropriate. I struggled so hard to run away, and this is where I end up. I'm such a fool. Never really knew this town at all, did I? So this is where you ran to? If it isn't the hero. So, what will you do with me? The temple's right there. You could just turn me over to a priest. Alvar has something he wanted to say. Alvar. Elma! You're such a stubborn old man. We have a lot to talk about. Don't worry, I have nothing left to hide, so I'll tell you everything. I've been lying to you this whole time, claiming to be your granddaughter. It was all a ruse. All I had eyes for was your money. Money to buy happiness that I am rightfully owed. Thanks to that idiot, my great plan has fallen to pieces. So surprised you're lost for words? No. I knew from the beginning, you know. Pardon? From the very start. I said before, didn't I? I learned to read what's in a person's heart by listening to their voice. From the moment I met you, Elma, I knew you were desperately grasping for something. Anything. So I decided not to turn you away, and eventually I figured out what it was that you've been searching for. What are you talking about? There's no way you could have. Why didn't you say anything? I was pretty puzzled to begin with. I suppose I should have turned you over to the priest. But I could feel your loneliness, and decided we could become a family. You see, Elma, deep down, I think of you as my own granddaughter. We may not be connected by blood, but I feel like we were a real family. A real family. I'm sure you must know by now that I don't actually have a granddaughter. My wife passed away many years ago. Why would you... I was beginning to think that I would wind up spending the rest of my life completely alone. Then you appeared, Elma. With the express purpose of swindling you out of every penny you own. Even so, I was happy. You cooked us meals, you bought me a birthday present. I couldn't help thinking this must be what having a real grandchild is like. Ah. Thank you for this past year. So, Elma, what will you do now? Are you really saying that every moment of this past year has been a lie? I'm not... Did you not enjoy being part of a family? No, I had fun too. Without this past year, I wouldn't have learned all the new types of meals that I did. What does that matter now? I lied to you. There's no getting around that. How can you speak so kindly to me, despite all the things I've done? Because you're my family. Because I want to guide you away from the twisted path you are walking. Because it's a grandfather's job to scold his grandchildren when they're misbehaving. There's no coming back from this. Yes, there is. You haven't stolen anything from me yet. You have committed no crime. If you feel even a little remorse for your actions, then that will be enough for me. As long as you make the lie a reality. Are you sure? I am. You are now my granddaughter, who I love more than anything. You're kind to everyone and one heck of a chef. You have a warm heart, deep down. And if that was all a lie, well, now's the time to start making it a reality. I would like us to become a real family, little by little. That's how you make amends. Let's go home, Elma. Didn't you promise to make me my favorite Brussels sprout stew? But... you, over there. But father. I heard raised voices before Temple Indulgentia. What is the meaning of this? Well, you see... Apologies, father. I was just having a small family squabble with my granddaughter. We're heading home now. Isn't that right, Elma? Squabble with your granddaughter? Yes, that's what I said. We may bicker from time to time, but no matter where we are, we're happy. I see. Family disagreements happen, but be sure to honor the wisdom of your elders, young lady. Yes, father. Grandpa? What is it, Elma? I'm so sorry. Thank you for protecting me. Come now, what old man wouldn't cover for his own granddaughter? We've been out in the cold long enough. Let's go home. Yay! The way he stands when he's just standing still is so weird, though. It's like he should have, like, a cane or a walker or even a chair that he's sitting on when he's standing still. Pepper seeds! And those grape saplings. Gosh dang it. Didn't have to buy any. Oh well. Alright, let's go ahead and just head straight home. We do finally have the money for the story quest thing, but I think we'll pass on doing that since it's, you know, 10 p.m. Maybe we will come back here tomorrow, or maybe we'll go towards the other, I didn't want the entrance, I wanted my home. Return to farm. Alright, let's see. I could go. We'll keep those. We always keep those and those. Spring, summer, and fall. They're a cave crop. Gotta get that cave situation figured out. Alright. Those I know. Alright. Okay, we're gonna have to... Well, we can use a little bit of nighttime to cook the things. Okay. Let's go ahead and make 3 of them. Alright. Okay. Now we'll go to bed. Alright. Oh! 12,000 for the Moricorns? Holy moly. That was a decent amount of money there on the corn. And I think corn's also good in the fall. So that'll be even more corn we will probably get. Oh, another letter from Cress. And it's Tina and some other people. Okay, the Moricorn has been handled. We got the couple nectar canes for that. We just need 1 more for this. Could just cook 6 more times and get it, which would just be plow skill charge level 2. Oh, that'll be nice. That would be the ability to.
You're looking chirpy for this time in the morning.
Am I? I'll take your word for it, are you?
Out there.
I'm really not a morning person. Oh, it's raining. I think that means we're gonna spend the day in Shatola fishing for the rare fish then. Okay. I need to talk to you. I never thought I'd meet Rosny again in Argene, of all places. I suppose this is punishment for running away from my sins for so long. I have something very important to discuss. Would you come meet with me at the orphanage? Make this a priority. Please bring me 2 red leaves from the Silent Cave. I can't believe this could happen after everything we talked about. I fear they must be connected. What's happened? Okay, Grandpa told me to write this letter, so here it is. Every uneventful day has passed just like the last, ever since. It's like who I really am doesn't matter. I think about it every now and then, but then I remind myself that Grandpa never cared who I was, and he probably never will. Anyway, sorry for causing you all that trouble. Cooking up some food, but wanted to say hello while I lurk in the meantime. Hey, welcome in, Blueberry. Hope whatever you're cooking up is good. I know you're probably, you know, getting home, eating. Today's Wednesday, isn't it? So I guess today is not a stream day, so you don't have to get ready for that. Just chill time. But hopefully your food is good. Homemade mac and cheese. Nice. Personally, I am a Kraft mac and cheese person, but I'm sure homemade can be good as well. Every time I've had homemade mac and cheese, it's not been that great. But I've also never made it myself, and I feel like if I made it myself, I would actually make it cheesy enough, but it always seems like everyone else's is just more creamy than cheesy, and I'm just not a fan of that. I don't know. My nose is being all stuffy. But welcome in. Thank you for the lurk while you are making your mac and cheese. Alright. Restoring the lighthouse. Thanks to you, I might be able to get those repairs done much faster than I expected, but it just goes to show that I'm going to need my dad's help if we're to restore the lighthouse to its former glory. Of course, I'll do what I can, but it ain't going to be enough on its own. Anyways, I'd love to show you the lighthouse when it's switched on, so you should swing by the next time you're in town. Basil, with all that done and dusted, it finally feels like Nemea has returned to the way it was before. This is the world I am able to protect, and that's fine. In time, I know my reach will grow, and I'll be able to protect the whole world, just as I promised. I look forward to when that day comes. Cheers, Basil. And the last one. Thanks so much for looking out for Jade and me. I'm so glad I got to see him again. I was sure I'd never get the chance. When you've got some time, I'd love it if you could come to Nemea again. Jade's memories still haven't come back, but I'll never give up. Right. Because she washed up like on the shore in Shatola, and she went to Nemea to find Jade. Because that's where they were both headed, and he was there, but he doesn't remember anything. Okay. So all sorts of stuff. Okay, but let's go ahead and just start harvesting.
Hello, little crappies. Hello,
Okay.
little crappies.
And then, like I said, we're probably gonna go fishing. Boop. Okay, yeah, everything here is still... And then, whoop. I can't, pet them today, but you can still gather the stuff and turn in any feed. I wish you could still pet them. Like, if you could go inside the building and pet them, just like, I know it's raining, so you can't come outside, but, like, I would still like to show you affection. Oh, because they're not the same kind of milk. Alright. Cheese, I can sell the cheese. I'll sell those. Vegetable jam? Huh. I don't know what I did to make vegetable jam. Okay, number melon. Right, I was holding onto the smoked eggs because I don't know if they're going to be like an ingredient in a recipe or something. Alright. We'll take one of those. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. That's fine. One of these. And one grass. The milk. I guess let's go ahead and make a high quality cheese. Actually, yeah, because I think it does take 3 of those, right? I think, yeah, because I've got that, I was going to sell the cheese, those 2, the other. Okay. So you make that. 1 for you, 1 for you. Oh, okay, I had put something in there and I just didn't realize that today was the first day it was available. Okay, go with a high quality egg. That. Then I need a new vegetable to throw in there. We're gonna sell that. No, we're not selling those. Get that back. No, hold on. I wanted to keep that probably. Definitely keep those. Did I put... Okay, I did put bellhop in there. So a vegetable. I think I was doing the tomatoes because I had plenty of them. I don't think I can put one of those in there, but we'll find out. Ah. Another coffee. You really like throwing coffee at me. Oh, I need more than one. But it looks like I can do the flour. Ah! Why? 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 Why so many coffees? This is not cool. Stop it. Stop it. I'd have to unmod you. Like, I don't think there's a way for me to just prevent you from having things. Let me just make a command that every, like, 5 minutes it resets your points to 0. That's what I could probably do. It's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty certain there's a way to do that. To remove your points, and I just have to make a timed thing. Right, I was trying to take some corns. Wanted to see... Throw in 3. I feel like it's just gonna lead to another vegetable one, but I'm just gonna see what happens. Okay. So then... yeah. I think we are just gonna go out to, Harvestella for the fishing, because I know that there's a fish there.
Souvenirs.
In the rain. That is rare. Only because that person from chat the one day. But while we're here, real quick, I think we're going to the lighthouse. Yeah. Let's go take care of the lighthouse shenanigans real quick. And then we will fish until we get ourselves a rare fish, or the day is over, whichever one happens. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and eat that so the stomach can work on it filling up. Hello, you two. Are you really not coming back? I've been trying to fix the lighthouse all this time. Some people have even been kind enough to help. We can't do it without you. Dad, please come back. I can't believe you followed me all this way. Just to bring this up again. How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not going back. But you're in the lighthouse. But you're the lighthouse keeper. Who invited you again? This is one of the people helping me to repair the lighthouse. Last bit of the coffee there. Well, you needn't to bother. It's not a matter of just fixing the lighthouse. What do you mean? Forget it. Harvestella's lighthouse is dead. It'll take me longer than a lifetime to atone for this sin. Atone for what? You can tell us. This sin is for me to bear on my own shoulders. If you're fixing the lighthouse, then you can do what you want with it. You be the lighthouse keeper. That's not my job anymore. But Dad, just leave it at that, will you? Did you cause a ship to wreck? What sin is he talking about? That is the question. No idea. That's the first I'd heard of it. Hey, if you don't mind, could you find out some more details for me, please? About this atonement, or the sin, or whatever he was talking about? I could as his son, but maybe someone like you with an outside perspective might be able to see things clearer. Sure, I'm good at investigating. It's my entire job. Thanks. You'll probably get some info from speaking to the people around Harvestella. Great. Let me know if you find out anything. Alright. Well, now I gotta talk to people in Harvestella. Look, I just wanted to fish, man. Alright. Well, there's a couple people right there, and then some over by the beach. Oh, it's you from before. Have you seen the lighthouse keeper again since then? Oh, so the rumors were true. That's so out of character for him. There must be something behind it. If I had to guess, I'd say it was the Lorelei incident. Yeah, that would make sense. A lot of people were affected by it. Maybe he got caught up in it too. Whatever happened, it sounds like it must have been pretty serious to affect him like that. Oh shoot, we better get going. We're meant to be out fishing. As much as we want to know more about the lighthouse keeper, we can't let it get in the way of our work. Yeah, we gotta go. Good luck! Yeah, I imagine the Lorelei thing, you know, did cause some problems, but he blames himself for not doing a better job or something. But like, there was a giant ball made by sirens that was, you know, murdering people. Like, that's not on you, man. Hello. Oh my, a youngster. You want to talk to little old me? The lighthouse keeper. Oh, I see. Yes, I've heard of him. I heard he's been going to Argene a lot recently. Ooh, Argene? I don't know why exactly, but there must be a good reason. Why else would you go all the way to such a cold area on your own? I know I wouldn't. That's as much as I know. Hope it helps. It does? Oh, glad to hear it. Good luck. Sounds like Tolga is in Argene. Go and look for Tolga in Argene. Not today! Today, we go fishing. Let's go with this one. I feel like we haven't fished on this particular pier. That is if it's pretty. This looks dumb. I think we'll fish on one of the other ones. Rosy sea bream. Alright. Unless there's a reason to fish specifically on that one, I'm gonna go for this one instead. Head to Castle Lewis with this Tina. At some point. Alright. Real quick. I do want to just Google the fishies. Harvestella, Shatola, fish. I just want to make sure that there isn't like a specific one of those for a specific fish. I'm not getting any very useful information here. Hello. Let's try Harvestella. Rare fish. Guide. Yes, let's use the word guide. Alright. Alright. The Siren Servant is in Shatola Rainy. That's what we're here for, it looks like. Are there any other ones? Doesn't look like it. Okay. And then, anytime during the rain in either Leith or the Jade Forest. Some claim they've caught it in sunny weather for one of the other ones. There's a fish to catch during quietus. Yeah, so, last quietus, we didn't even attempt to leave the house because I just assumed you couldn't, but apparently you're supposed to, like, go outside and there's, like, a well on the farm or something that is a dungeon. So, kind of looking forward to doing that when we actually get to quietus again, since I completely skipped it. Oh. That's good to know. Another one of the fish is actually on the day after it rains, on the arch before the boss area in Higgin Canyon. There's a spot to fish there. We'll go ahead and return to fishing. Release the redeem queue and set points. Yeah, it's not text to speech for that command. I've told you that. Like, I don't even like that the,
Catch all the little fishies.
Eee. That is the goal. Well, the fishing doesn't have an actual minigame in this. Great King Tuna. That's definitely new. I don't think that's one of the ones I need for my fishy goals. What? I assumed that was releasing the redeem queue. Ah! Delayed reaction there, but ah! one day, see, I have to practice doing it by doing little delayed reactions, so one day I'll actually just instinctively hit the buttons. So for now, I just get to be weird. I'm not a supervillain, I promise. I don't believe you. Speaking, though, of your general existence here, I don't think there's really anyone here who wouldn't already know, but in case someone doesn't know, Dragoon 130 became Professor Iscariot because they started streaming. So here's a shout out to them. You should follow them. I've been paying attention to your mouth is moving. Yeah, I double checked. I like triple checked before stream that my character was working properly today. But yes, go follow Professor Iscariot if you haven't already. They will be streaming tonight. They are the wonderful husband and therefore my great wonderful moderator here who just likes throwing things at me because, you know, they're so nice. But go and support them. They just started streaming again on Monday. And check them out tonight. Please and thank you. I'd appreciate it. Alright. Well, we got a king tuna. Not what we're looking for, but it's still something we didn't have before. No, you should use my emote. Use my heart emote. Which I think those two emotes are still pending. Yes. Unless the LO and the Angry are there now. I think they're still pending, and I have no idea how long those take. No, just the 3. Yeah, because the Sprig Love's still there. Which is disappointing. Anyways, talking about the fishing. The one being available at the Arch in Higgin Canyon. I'm not surprised by, because literally when I got there, I was like, this spot just seems way too fancy of a fishing spot compared to the rest of the fishing spots in the canyon. I'm like, this has got to be something special. There's got to be something funny going on here. And apparently there is. We're going to go fishing there tomorrow, apparently, to catch one of the rare fish. Because it's one day after it rains. Octopus Traveler. I completely forgot that Stream Elements was set up to, you know, send messages. I was like, what was that? Oh, right. I told Stream Elements to tell people to follow. I also told it to remind people about Prime subs and Discord. But it does them, you know, every now and then. I don't want any more octopus. Give me not an octopus. Let's see, I want to take a sip of my drink now, because I've got a water bottle as well for when I ran out of coffee. But I know that the second I go to do it, that fish was going to pop. Another octopus. But hey, at least that one's a high quality octopus. Alright, taking a sip of my water. I've got peach water today. Ah, lordy. Now I've got hiccups. That'll be fun. Yeah, I think the next thing on the list of streaming supplies to buy is a light. Because I don't have a light to make it so that the camera can see me better. So, next thing is just like a ring light or something like that. Because like I could probably go for like a cheap little light and call it a day. But I'm also very much so an Elgato fangirl at the same time, so I'm kind of like, but I want to get an Elgato light. I know that it can easily be connected to my Stream Deck and turn it on and off with that, and that would be nice. But you know, we'll see. Any kind of light would probably do just for a quick fix, but I'm gonna look at the Elgatos too. Jeez. Super Grouper. An aggressive fish that lives in the sea. It will try to rush or bite at you even after being caught. Other color variations are said to be more violent, but little is known about them. Yeah, I just got a $20 one for that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do something similar to that. It's just... gotta see. Because I don't actually know how much the Elgato lights even are. I assume that I'm going to look at the price and go, yeah, no, and just go to Amazon and find a little cheap guy. Isn't yours also got your phone attached to it too? Like it's got a phone holder? Because that actually might be somewhat useful. Green. Yeah, this guy isn't a special fishy, but he's definitely looking grumpy. Alright, another fish to catch. Yeah, because before we could only catch like the most basic of fish. Which, that's one of the most basic of fish right there. Yeah, it's got a phone holder so I can read chat. Yeah. I might get something like that as well, because then, so right now I've got a wireless charging stand that my phone sits on, because then it can mildly charge at the same time. But, and look at me, because it's also my camera. But if I get, well, one, if I get the light, I might not even need to use the phone anymore. Because I can probably use... I got a new webcam. I actually got the Elgato face cam that I wanted to get. Well, not the one I wanted to get, but the lower end one. But it's still going to be super useful. Because Professor Iscariot also wants to do painting streams of the miniatures for his various games. So going to want to use the fancy webcam for hand cam, essentially. Oop. So that'll be nice. Yeah, because neat. Yeah, that was essentially a Christmas present. Was getting the era. Because I think that and my Stream Deck both we managed to get, because since husband works in IT, for work he does end up buying a lot of stuff from Best Buy, but when he buys it for work, work pays for it. But he can use his rewards card to get the reward points for the purchases. So he had enough reward points for buying things he never personally bought, that work bought. He had enough reward points to then purchase these things. I think maybe spent a few bucks on one of them because it wasn't like enough points or something. So that's actually been super useful. Yeah. So in a roundabout way, getting some free stuff. But I think he also needed to spend the points soon anyways, because I think the points expire at a certain point or something. I don't remember. I might be thinking of something else, because there's so many different reward programs with different things, you know? And they all have their own funny rules, and I can't remember if that's one that has that where, you know, oh, you have to use it within a year or something like that. But he had just, like, at some point seen, oh, I've got a lot of reward points that I can spend. So, got the camera, which was also a super good thing to get at this point, because, like I said, Professor Iscariot has started streaming, and the one webcam we had before was like 10 years old and not that great. So he had actually gotten another webcam for himself. Not the same one that I have, a cheaper one. But that one's also still better than the one we had. And so it's at least good enough for tracking. But I think next, both of us actually need some kind of face lights. Another super grouper. That's not what I wanted. But, yeah, because, Iscariot's definitely got a much worse lighting situation in his room. Because his desk is in the basement, mine is in the living room. Because, you know, I can't just hide away on a computer, I have to be a parent at the same time. So, my, I don't mean that just for, like, streaming, I mean, like, throughout the day, you know? There's always something to be doing on the computer, either related to streaming or, you know, just watching videos, etc. So normally it's just got, like, videos that I'm lurking on while I'm chasing children around. So it's kind of useful it's in the living room for me, because then I can, you know, watch whatever I'm gonna watch and, still chase after all of the gremlins. But, you know, since it's in the living room, there's, like, some natural light that comes in when it's sunny. Today, it's not very sunny, so it's a little darker than normal, so I've actually got all the lights on that our living room actually contains to try and make it a little brighter. But my phone does better at picking up my face regardless of the lighting, compared to the webcam. The webcam is just like, nah, you gotta be super bright or I don't like your face. Because literally when we first got it, I didn't think it was actually working for the tracking. Because it looked like it should be able to see me just fine, but it was like, nah, we can't see your face. Great King Tuna. New record. It was like, it looks like it should see my face, but it still wasn't seeing my face. I was like, but why? But, then I tried it again the next day during the daytime when the sun was actually, you know, out and about, and suddenly it could see my face, and I was like, oh, you are working just fine. It's just too dark, even though it doesn't look that dark. So, that was annoying, but that's something I can fix. And then it will all be good. That's actually another reason why getting an actual like Elgato light might be a good idea in the long run. Not for me, but for Iscariot, because if Iscariot's going to work on doing painting streams, he's really going to need some good lighting down there, and so having a like taller, more standing type of light that could shine down on his painting table would be a good plan. Alright, when we are done with this day of fishing, we are going to be done with stream. Because we have got to end it. Can I get the fishy I need? I need a siren servant. I have the level 2 fishing skill now, so I should actually be allowed to catch it. Because last time we did this, we didn't even have the level 2 fishing skill. So we weren't allowed to catch the rare fish. We had to unlock the waterside biome. Oh, did I even check on my waterside biome plants? Shoot, we might have to go back a little early because I don't think I tried to go harvest those at all. I was in such a rush to come over here, I didn't even think about harvesting them. I was just like, go, go, go! Must go fishing. At least it doesn't seem to matter what season I try to catch this in. There's one that's during winter and one that's during autumn. And then there's one that's during quietus. I don't know if we're even gonna attempt getting the quietus fish on this, quietus that we have coming up, because like I said earlier, there's a whole dungeon I didn't know about that, completely skipped out on last time. Oh yeah, I want to figure out, so like, obviously we've been playing Harvestella here, and we're going to continue to do so, but like, thinking Fridays should be like a different game day, and I'm just trying to figure out what game that should be. It could just be like a rotation of like random stuff. Like, I've got a few things that like, if I had people who could actually play with me during this time slot, then like, I've got a couple games I think that would be good for multiplayer, but I don't think I've got anyone who can play during this time slot because, you know, everyone is working. And then after this, I'm not really available again until like after 8 p.m. and then people are sleeping. It's like, oh. Because like, really I can only stream at either like 12:30 or 8:30. There is no other options on any given day. So like, for a co-op thing, I would probably end up streaming at 8:30. If that ever happens, because I don't think there's anyone who's available during this time slot to play games with me. But so, Fridays are probably more likely to become late night streams if and when I get some friends for that are available, or like a day that occurs that is actually available. Otherwise, what made me think of all this in the first place is a friend of mine gifted me a game called Traveler's Rest, like early December, and I've yet to be able to actually even try playing it. But they actually just got on, started playing it themselves, and I was like, I still need to play that. So, maybe we'll play that. We'll see. This Friday, I'm technically debuting my little chibi model, but like, that's probably not going to take super long. So after that, maybe we'll start this Traveler's Rest game. Or, oh no! Okay, well, we'll catch whatever this fish is, and then we gotta run back. Give me the fish. be the siren thing. It's not. It's a really large grouper, though. Alright, well, we gotta get back to our farm. Super quick. Oh yeah, so now we've run out of energy. I have... We'll return home. Oh, I need a berry. I like the art style for Traveler's Rest, looking on the store page. Ah! Yeah, because, isn't it kind of... Shoot, I think I'm mixing it up with something else in my brain at the moment. I have looked at it, though. I think it's kind of a pixel art style, but not completely. Okay, so that's... We'll keep all the high qualities for sure. Oh, I got a high quality one of those super groupers. That's nice. Ah, but it's just a money fish anyways, so it can just get sold. Okay, well, you're a cooking ingredient. Makes me think of Stardew Valley. Yeah, so I would definitely say then, yeah, it's more of a pixely art thing. But I think, like, the characters had a little bit more detail. Like, I think the characters were, like, just a little bit larger, so they weren't as, difficult to see. Now that I know that the super grouper earns me money, I'm happier about having caught so many of them. Okay, so we can sell the rest of those. How about you? We'll go ahead and keep those. And then I wanted to get like a single cool berry to eat. Because we're gonna go and potentially try to
Take care out there.
harvest a couple things over at the waterside biome if they're there to be harvested. Because I forgot about them. We'll need a little bit of stamina to do that. But yeah, so maybe we'll try Traveler's Rest. It kind of depends on how long it takes to do the other thing. So nothing here was harvestable. If not, I might just mess around with, there's a game called, Garden Galaxy, I think it's called. It's either Garden Galaxy or the other way around of Galaxy Garden. And it's just kind of like a little idle game. It's just, you know, something to spend some time on, but it's just cute. And like anytime that I'm like, I don't have quite enough time to like get into a real game right now, I've been playing that. Or if I don't want to like, pretty much if I don't have enough time to get invested in something, but like I want to do something. It's easy to do. And also like if I have to get up and walk away from it, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, we've got a lot of money right now. I'm gonna have to start spending that. I think we do have a carrot to buy. And then that one bit of story quest was going to require that. The super grouper, only 150. The octopus gave us more. That's fine. Alright. But 3 days until quietus. Dun dun dun. Alright. Emo has sent us a letter. But we are now going to leave the game. Let us also swap on over to here. Ba-bam. Alright, let me move the screen I need over. Alright, but we had ourselves a good time today. We definitely made some progress on stuff. Thank you all though so much for being here today. Is there anything else? I don't think so. We'll be back here tomorrow. Please come hang out in Professor Iscariot's stream tonight though, as I will be there in the chat as well. So I can see you in that chat if you're there. Have a great one, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. Bye!